Welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to be learn about the concept of the classes in object-oriented programming. In last lecture, we just studied the object. So, what is an object? An instance is an executable copy of a class. Another name of instance is object. There can be any number of objects to a given class in memory at any one time. So what is an class? A class is a structure that defines the data and the method to work on that data. When you write the programs in the Java language, all program data is wrapped in a class, whether it is a class you write or class you use from the Java platform API libraries. So class is a blueprint or a template from which objects are created. Class is a group of similar objects, and the class is a logical entity. Class is declared using the class keyword. Example, here you can see public, class, and Java classes. So this is a class name here. Class does not allocate memory when it is created. There is only one way to define class in Java is using a class keyword. What you see here, which is public, class, and Java classes. So this is a keyword here and this is a class name here. So let's suppose we use a bicycle class as an example. So the bicycle class. So with racing bikes, mountain bikes, and tandem bikes are a subclass of this bicycle class. Now we see the example of these Java classes. So here this is a modifier, keyword class, and the Java class's name. So now we just write private string and name. So I just close this code with the semicolon. So here we have the modifier which is a private, and this is a type which is a string, and then it's a name. Then now we just go to the void. So here I just write public void and set name, and this is a string, and string is a value of n. So here we have the modifier, then the return type which is void, and then the method name which is set name, and then the optional parameters which are string n, and then the exception list. Now here I just pass a name which is equal to n. So I just set the passed parameter as a name which is equal to n. Now here I just write public and then a string, and here I just write get, and the get is name here. So this is the modifier here, this is a return type, and then the name here. So now here I just return the set name. So here I just write return, and then return here is name. So I just return the set name here. Now I just go to the main method. So here after that I just write public static void and main, and then here I just write string arguments. Now here I just write Java class, and I just write here Java classes, and here Java classes 1 which is equal to new Java classes. Okay, so here we have the syntax of Java object creation. So here, first of all, I just write the class name here. Then I just write the object name, which is Java classes 1, and then which is equal to new and the class constructor. Now I just set the name of the member of this object. So here Java classes 1 dot set name, and which is here I just write visitor. Okay, and then I just print the name. So here I just write system dot out dot print, and the print here is hello, and then the constructor which is Java classes 1 dot get name function here. So now we just see the output for this code. So I just remove this bracket, and this is a print line, and now you just see the output. So here we have the output which is hello visitor. So this is a concept of classes in object oriented programming. Thanks for watching this lecture. See you in next lecture.